Hey guys, my name is SickBeOT1 and welcome back to the first day. And as promised, in this episode I'm going to show off the uses of the masks that we got, but I haven't used hardly ever for anything. Now, since some of these things I'm going to do are going to result in me getting pieces of heart, this means I am not going to be saving any progress I make throughout the course of this episode. And I will end the episode off by letting the moon crash and showing the cutscene that happens as a result of that. You did a great job, Ching Ching. Some item other than a lighter has been deposited, and that's for a piece of heart. This is the only use of the captain's hat. The postman's hat. You check it again after getting the one piece of heart from any mailbox in the entire town. You get a green rupee, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so the next mask I'm actually going to show off is the couple's mask. This resolves a little conflict that's going on between some of the residents and the mayor. You can do this during most of the day, during any of the 3 days. You need to do it from the mayor's residence, but I can't do it right now. I need to go to the dawn on the first day, or actually wait until 10 o'clock. But I checked the bomber's notebook, and this can still be done towards the end of the day. In a little time window during the dawn of, the night of the first day. So let's do that. Let's do it then. The first day. 60 hours remain. My bad. It's on the right side. I didn't show the cutscene before. Sorry. I'll try and show the cutscene again if I can. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside in the town walls is where the danger is. You want the answers? The answer is the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. And at this time of year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vincent. We councilmen will stick to tradition. Tradition! This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma will surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dortour? Let's not bring my wife into this. Let's wear the couple's mask and try speaking again. Ah! Ah, that was a weird camera angle. Ah! The couple's mask, what a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We are all worried about our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor! This will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you'd prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Awesome. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are so stubborn. It is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. Piece of heart! Well, I may be unreliable, Mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. An interesting thing about this guy, he's actually the father of Cafe. So that is actually very well worth noting. Also, the wife of that one woman that we tried to help. Now, I'm gonna check the bomber's notebook again to see if I can do the thing with the old woman. Nope, just missed it. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's check the other masks I have. I did this one. Keaton, Herman, Bunny Hood, Dongira. I think I'll do that next. Hermione's mask. Oh, okay. Actually, it would make more sense to use this mask, the Kamara's mask. Garo's mask, we'll see what it does at a later point. Captain's hat, we already know what it does. Mask of Truth, I'll probably be going outside and finding some gossip stones that I can use this on. And, in order to use this Chimero's mask, I actually have to go to West Clocktown. And remember those kimono girls I kept talking about earlier? Well, you have to put this mask on for them and then use it. Pretty much. Don't bother us. Okay, I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm just trying to dance. Oh, I have to press the B button. Okay, I was getting confused there. Link looks really creepy when he puts that mask on. Never mind what you're doing, girls. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. And we get a piece of heart, so we have 3 pieces of heart that I'm not going to use. Master, you're so cool! And if you do that for them, you will also see that they will do this dance at the Carnival of Time at the end credits. Now, Dongira's mask. This is a kind of a complicated side quest. You need to talk to 5 frogs that are hidden throughout this world. And you need to talk to them using the Dongira's mask. And 2 of the frogs that you actually have to talk to are located in temples. One is located in the Woodfall Temple, and the other is located in the Great Bay Temple. Both of them are related to, well, the Gecko mini-boss. So that should make them easy to find. One is located in Snowhead once you've cleared the Snowhead Temple. So I will have to defeat Got again. But I'll probably do that off screen because, well, why would I do it on screen? I believe one of the frogs is actually over here, so let's break out the good old Deku mask and look for them. Okay, now it works. Okay. There's a log somewhere over here, if I remember correctly. Is he? Keep going. Keep going. Still more water to cover. I was about to say ground, but that's not really appropriate. That's not really what we're going after. Please, please, please. Thank you. Even further. Whoa! I did not. Over back here. Come on. Okay, here is one of them. Right over here. I don't think I've shown this area before. I actually do not talk to him with the Deku mask. I need to talk to him with this mask. This is Dongiro's mask. Ah, Dongiro, it has been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. Upon that base, I understand. Is it true? But I heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let us meet again. Alright, now that's one of them. I need to check to see where one of the others is. So, hold on, I'm cutting. This is what I feel like I shouldn't have forgotten about. It's in the laundry pool. And this guy's pretty much going to say the same thing that the last guy did. Yeah, I think it's exactly a carbon copy, so I'm not going to read it again. Anyway, next stop, I'm going to be Woodfall Temple, and then Great Bay Temple, and then I'll beat Got again. Okay, I'm back. The Gecko boss of Woodfall has been beaten. So you know where it is. This is where I am in the Woodfall Temple. So that's where you have to go. You don't have to do the entire temple over again because at this point you should have the arrows. So it shouldn't take as long to do it this time. And blah 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 blah. All this stuff. Now the next place we can go, I don't want to be Dongiro, is the Great Bay Temple. So I will meet you at the Gecko boss in the Great Bay Temple. I beat the other Gecko, and this is where in the Great Bay Temple you want to be. Figure it out, sorry. Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is, right? Dongiro mask time. Dongiro mask time. Okay, here we go. And blah 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 blah. Once the mountains are spring again, then I'll come back. And then the last thing I have to do is beat goats. And I will cut to when I do beat goats. Okay, goat has been beaten again. So that means that I'm done with the Dongiro side quest. So, where do I have to go? Where is the exit point located? I'm just gonna run around and see where it is. Nearby? Nearby? Please be nearby. I hear it. And there's the piece of heart again. I mean, the heart container again, but I'm not gonna grab it, even though I'm not saving progress of this 3-day cycle. I'm not gonna grab it because, well, there's no reason for me to grab it. And now it's spring again, so all the frogs are here. Because there was one here to begin with. See all the lily pads are filled? There's all 5 frogs. You only have to look for 4, really. And let's begin. I have been waiting for you, Dongiro. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Dongiro, the long winter has ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our chorus. The conducting was spectacular, and all our members rose to the occasion. This is how deeply we were moved by your spectacular conducting. We get a piece of heart, and now, yeah, I have 4 hearts in a 3-heart run, but again, I'm not saving, so it really doesn't matter. Really doesn't. Now, the last mask I have to show what it does. Well, I might as well show the Mask of Truth now, because that doesn't really give you a piece of heart. But it's still does a very minor thing for completing the game. You don't need to use it at all to complete the game. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. A small lost horse seems to have been taken in by Rumani Ranch south of town. Yeah, okay. The Mask of Truth tells you secrets when you talk to Gossip Stones like it does in Ocarina of Time. So that's really not too interesting, actually. It tells you stuff that can be useful if you're trying to do everything, and it does tell you where to find every mask, including the Mask of Truth itself, which is kind of funny if you think about it. And the last mask I have to show is the All-Night Mask. The All-Night Mask prevents you from sleeping no matter what, but the only thing in the game that would cause you to go to sleep is, well, Anju's grandmother's stories. Anju's grandmother, who tells stories. I've said that before. In the Stockpot Inn, is at 8 a.m. You know what? Screw that. I can get in no matter what. I can get in. I can get in. I should probably return time to normal, though. Yeah, return time to normal because that's gonna be helpful, because I only slowed down time because I was doing temples and I wanted to make sure that I could do everything to do the Dongiro side quest. Now, Deku Mask, I can get in, no problem. And, yep, I think this door up here is open no matter what time of day it is. So that's that. Yep, it is. And actually, the Guru guy is in here somewhere. But whatever. The All-Night Mask. Go into Granny's room. I don't think she'll be ready to tell us a story yet. I think she'll be ready at 8 o'clock, though. But let's check. Yeah, not until 8 o'clock, so gotta wait. Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Oh! Now which story would you like to hear? You have the Carnival of Time, that'll make 2 hours pass, or you can hear the 4 giants, that'll make it go to the next morning. I'm gonna start with the Carnival of Time. The Carnival of Time, is it? Carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and the moon are in alignment. Paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing, the Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate the harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants who are the gods of the four worlds. Now, it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring good luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivals, the doors of the roof are opened. From the top of the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held as an ancient sun is the sun. All of the festivals for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the years to come. Okay, so if you weren't wearing the all-night mask, you would fall asleep for that and you wouldn't be able to do this part. You did a good job. That's all for now. When does the clock tower roof open? On the eve of the festival? I don't know. In order to get a piece of heart, you need to answer on the eve of the festival, but I don't want that! I don't know. Well, in that case, you try again with your mother. Now, let's try the other story. Oh, tortoise, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this one takes until morning. 4 giants, is it? This is quite long, but it's a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some enthusiasm. I guess so. The 4 giants, the tales from long ago when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the 4 giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep. 100 steps north, 100 steps south, blah, 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 blah. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as the mountain blizzard has trapped us, or the ocean is about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us. Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. Ah, little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayers to the giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh, imp! Oh, imp! We are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh, imp! Leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants and the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Okay. Good job. Wasn't that fun, Tortoise? What did all the people do to call the giants? Oddly enough, to get this piece of heart, you need to say, I don't know. So, I'm gonna say sing a song. That's right, but you couldn't just sing that song anywhere. 100 steps, blah, 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 blah. The spot at which those giants parted is right in the middle of this very town. Okay, okay. What frickin' ever, Granny. I purposely didn't get those pieces of heart. So you might not have known that that was the dialogue that happened if you didn't get the piece of heart. So, well, I've done everything that I can do with these masks, so now what I can do... Well, I've shown everything these masks can do except for this one, which I really don't feel like showing this one. I already explained what it does. I showed the side quest it can be used on. Really don't feel like doing it. So anyway, I got to make sure that the moon crashes. So I will see you for the moon crashing cutscene. Well, this looks like the end. We've got less than a minute to stop the moon from crashing, and I don't think there's any way that we can stop it. This sucks. So, we failed, guys. We failed. The moon's gonna kill us all. So long, and thanks for all the fish. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? And here we are, back at the start. As you do, blah blah blah. 72 hours remain. And none of my progress is saved, as I anticipated that would be the case. Okay, so that's what happens when you let the moon crash. I've never actually done that for myself. I've always just watched YouTube videos of it, but now I've actually let it play on my own file, so yeah. If you make a lot of progress, do not plan on letting the moon crash, because, well, any progress you make in the 3-day cycle when you let the moon crash will be lost. So, with that, I am done with this episode of Majora's Mask. I'm not sure how long it is, but whatever. I don't care. In the next episode, we'll make preparations for the 4th temple. See you then.